Alright, good morning, you guys. So, just hi, cutie, hi. I gave it the night, and um, so I'm trying to see. I literally just got up. I'm trying to see if she's gonna pee multiple times. She just peed a minute ago, and honestly, I'm not gonna be worried if she pees twice. Oh, now she's pooping. She's too cute. Look at that face. Okay, well, I'm just gonna observe her and let you know, guys, what happened. So, as a part of my experiment, even though I thought that it did not work at the end of the video that I posted, and basically experiment being seeing if me washing her and all of her stuff would help her stop peeing so much. Immediately afterwards, as you guys saw, or might have saw, yeah, she was definitely still peeing a lot. And so sorry for the visuals, you guys, but she's the only one out here, so. So yeah, so she was still peeing a lot right afterwards, even after I cleaned up everything. So I was thinking that it possibly did not work. That was last night, but I decided, you know what, I gotta give it a little bit more time. Let the scent air out of the kennel, of her little playroom, whatever, and kind of go from there. Also, because I did notice that that I guess last night she was peeing less. So when she was out here, because I took her out a couple more times that night, and when she was out here, she would pee less often. Like, she was still peeing a lot, but just less often than she was before, where she would walk and pee, and then walk and then pee. So I thought that maybe it was getting better. I just need to give her time to kind of adjust. That being said, she definitely peed in her kennel last night, and I tried to see if, because we were doing good with her sleeping, like I said before, she's been here for a little over 4 weeks now, and like 3.5 of those 4 weeks she's been sleeping through the night, no accidents. And so I was trying to see, she's doing a lot of pooping right now, but I'm not worried about it at this very moment, simply because we are changing her food. Like I said, the vet recommended to change her back to adult food, or puppy food, I mean. And so we've been in the process of doing that. Uh, anyway, back to what I was saying. She did pee in her kennel last night, so she is going to need another bath, amongst other things. We need to wash her bed and kennel out. But honestly, she's peed once this morning. Like, she peed over there, which you guys can't see but she's peed once. So, and honestly, if she squatted one more time, I wouldn't be worried about it, because she sometimes does that, where she'll tinkle once and then tinkle twice. But honestly, it seems like she's pretty much back to normal, despite the fact that she definitely peed in her crate last night. So, watch your feet. Okay. Good jeez, girl. So I don't know. I actually really don't know if that resolved anything. I guess we'll see. Gosh, why is it so windy? Is this a storm today? It's like a clear blue sky, but it's super windy. Now, usually when it gets windy like this, there's a storm rolling in. Anyway, you guys, yeah, I guess, I don't know. I'll have to do another update later. But what I wanted to talk about is in regards to Samara's leg. So at this point that I'm making this video, I haven't received any comments, but I did look at the video that I recorded yesterday of her whole vet visit, or just the update on that, what was told to me and everything, and what I was going to go do going forward. And it definitely seemed as if, in regards to her legs, I was like, oh yeah, the vet who has years of experience and knows a lot more about dog anatomy and dog health, more than I do. Yeah, she said not to put, or I guess they said not to put braces on her legs, but I'm just gonna do it anyway. Me, who actually has no experience with dog health, well, I mean, very limited. Like, whatever I learned from my dogs throughout the years, that's what I learned. That's what I know. So I don't have any years of experience, anything like that. So that's definitely what it sounded like. Like, yeah, I'm just gonna do it anyway. Um, but so I definitely want to explain a bit more about that. So I don't know if you guys noticed in the video last night, of what I was talking about Samara and my experiment, but towards the end of the video, or even the beginning of the video, which is technically the end of the video, I recorded that, the beginning part of the video, before I recorded the rest of it, or after I recorded the rest of it. Anyway, you noticed that she was really struggling with walking. Her legs are just seemed more bowed, um, you know, more bowed than usual. And that happens with Samara when she puts added stress on her legs when she's doing a lot. And so naturally she was doing a lot. I had her out a lot last night because I was making sure she was in the bathroom. She was sitting in the tub, which has a hard surface. She was in the playroom bouncing around when I was trying to record. So she just was doing a lot on her legs, more than I would usually have her do. And so therefore, with all that added stress, her legs just kind of, bend. And and one leg's definitely worse than the other. But anyway, so it's just during those. So I kind of wanted to put it to where when she's in those situations where she's like in a, not situation, but when she's during a time when I know she's going to be doing a lot of moving or bouncing around, like when she's playing, or during training, or when we're out doing socialization, I do want to have her wear the brace just to give her added support, right? So that she's not, because it does, I think that it does kind of hurt her, because I do know that when she's not on her bed, when I gave her, just had her on the blankets, she wasn't as comfortable, so she did a lot of crying the night before. After her accident, like from like 5:30, or I guess maybe 6 o'clock, when I actually went to sleep. From the time that I actually got up in the morning, she just did a lot of crying because it's just not comfortable. And I do think that, like, sitting and walking like this does actually hurt her. So, okay, girl, I need this to be over here for when I get the other dogs out. So I think it actually does hurt her and makes her uncomfortable. So, anyway, so I want her to be able to at least try to stand straight when she's in situations where she can't lay down on soft surfaces immediately. Like, example, like if she's playing, or we're doing some training, or we're out and about. So that's the plan, just to kind of make it easier on her. So basically the longest that she'll have the braces on her may be for like an hour if we go out and maybe we're like walking around the park or something, because I don't plan on her being out for more than an hour. But yeah, so that's basically the plan. I have ordered basically a brace and some gauze that's like chew proof. It tastes like bitter, like lemon or whatever. I don't actually know what it tastes like. I'm assuming bitter lemon, but I'm not sure. But basically it tastes really bitter, and so the puppies don't chew on it. So I got a little brace and a that gauze strap around it so that she won't be tempted to chew on it. But honestly, because in situations that we're going to, there's going to be high distractions, like either she's going to be out here playing with another dog, probably Kratos, or she'll be inside training where I'll definitely have treats for her because she's young, or she'll be out socializing, so there's just going to be a lot going on that's new for her, so she'll just be so distracted that I don't think she will do chewing on it. But just in case she decides that she wants to chew on it, look how dirty she is, guys, just from laying down on the ground right here. I don't actually know if you guys can tell. But yeah, so that's the plan. You guys. So when she's pottying like this, even though she's out kind of playing as well, like I probably won't do it because she's just not out here as long. But yeah, so honestly, I could say that I don't see her having issues with peeing anymore. So maybe it's a non-issue now. I don't know, you guys. I'll keep an eye on it and let you guys know. But it seems like the experiment might be a success. But I hesitate to say that because she just peed in her kennel. And I can't give her a bath at this moment. I gotta log into work. I gotta get some stuff done. I might be able to give her a bath maybe in a couple hours. But I am, being any work, I gotta do things. So it's possible that I give her a bath soon, but she just won't have a bath now. So we'll see if maybe she'll continue to pee because she'll still smell like pee. But I'm not seeing that right now. Go away. Sorry, you guys. Okay. Sorry, you guys. I put, okay, look, I gotta get my dog. Hi, Mara. She's like, what's wrong with you? I'm coming. She's so sweet. Where's your good girl? I put coconut, not necessarily coconut oil in my hair, but I put some conditioner in my hair. No. Good girl. Good girl. And naturally, the yellow jackets and everything else that likes sweet stuff is really interested in what's in my head. So anyway, you guys, I'm about to go in. It's time for her to eat anyway. So we will talk to you guys later. Bye. Get away, go.